Yes, yes, AutoChief, new week, new car, Ghana, pay attention. It's your man, Dio Fair Japan. And I'm super excited because today I have for you a 2020 BMW X5. And this is a machine I've talked about on my channel before. And the reason why I get excited is that anybody who knows QB knows that I'm a fan of the Bayerische Motorenwerke, BMW. And so, but what makes me even more excited about this particular X5 is that it's powered by the very reliable B58 engine. That's the 3.0 engine with a turbocharger. So don't play with this machine. This is not the type of BMW where you buy and every day you and your mechanic always they meet. No, that's not the machine. And today, my compelling offer, this is accident free. You ask me all the time, AutoChief, you pay accidents, you pay accident free, all that stuff. No salvage. This is one of those. This one, I'll give you before and after pictures, how it was in Yankee and how it came here. So we're not going to do you any azarting. So the famous BMW twin kidney grille. This is iconic. When you see a BMW, you have to see this. Sometimes the BMW can get a bit controversial, but on this X5, this is what we like. It's very predictable. And here also, front parking sensors. You have to be safe when you are moving. Another one, front parking sensor. And I told you about 360 camera system. There's another camera here. So it's really a breeze when you are driving this car. You don't really have a lot of, and look at this BMW iconic lights. LEDs. Some are even equipped with laser lights. I don't see that one featuring here, but yes, still more parking sensors. And overall in the front, it has very great presence. It's mean. You see that it's a powerful machine. And you can see twin power turbo. And so this, even the engine cover speaks volumes in terms of how this is precision engineered. BMW doesn't play with this machine. They know you are going to move this machine. Speed. So look at the stability bars. Watch, 1, 2, 3, 4. It keeps the car very stable when you are doing your German machine speed. We know that. That's why we talk about German machines. The machines are supreme. In fact, at this point, let me plug in my sponsor, Totachi Ghana. They will tell you always, bring the engine and they have the lubricants for it. This one, German machine, so you need a lubricant that will keep the performance. Totachi says, bring your machine in. So this one, when you buy it, just speak to me, AutoChief, how I go maintain this car so that I don't go see the mechanic all the time. And I'll give you 5W40 Euro drive. It meets and exceeds BMW standards for this engine. So you are protected. Don't forget, anytime you have a turbo engine, you need supreme protection. And so your lubrication is very important. So you can see big machine, big engine. The people who love Mercedes, they might say, okay, the GLE, it compares. But the GLE, if you take the base, you're only getting a 4-cylinder 2.0 engine. So it cannot compete in terms of power. No, please don't even come close when you see me on the street with this. Yeah, so I've told you that in modern BMW language, anytime you see the 40i, it means 3.0 turbo engine. And everybody, once again, here too, everybody agrees, including the mechanics, that this is the most reliable BMW engine. And that's a big deal, because we don't want you to buy this machine and your mechanic will tell your friend. sDrive, it means mostly it is rear wheel drive, but of course it has good ground clearance, so you don't have to worry. It's Ghana. We don't get snow, so you don't have no slippery roads. And yeah, so here for the back, I've told you X5, you know this nameplate, but here is where BMW separates itself from the boys. Where exhaust, I forget something, Seth. In fact, make I take my hand, enter. You see, it's been real exhaust. We know they do. BMW doesn't like to do fake exhaust. So this one we are clear here. Parking sensors, so that when you're backing up, you're good. Same here. And towing. This is the tow hitch. So if you need to tow, this machine can tow. So it's not only a luxury machine, but in fact, additional tow setup here. So in the back, and the good thing, another great safety feature is that there's quite a good separation between the bumper and the vehicle itself. So in case some guy where they guard hit you from the back, he go get the bumper before it gets to the car. So that's very good. So I told you, most people when they think of a BMW full-size SUV with 3 rows, the only thing that comes to their mind is X7. But AutoChief today, I brought you an X5. I say, just show me the money. The money is, be plenty, 800,000 Ghana cedis. This one is on the CDO, so you mean say on the dollar, I know yet inside, so I say, but we deliver them already. No salvage. Say, I don't want salvage, I've delivered it to you. And here, like I mentioned, if you have a big family, you can seat all of them. Daddy driving, mommy in the front, 5 kids, easy work. If you're a small family, anytime you go to the funeral or the ceremony, Ghana how we socialize. Pick your boys. So they go see, say, this time my man, they be my, they carry, wherever they go, they fit to carry you. So you go see, say, boys, they rush to your side because they don't say you have the seats. Easy work. Yeah, so as for other things, it's a BMW, so me when I reach, I don't want to talk too much, But watch, this is very important. When you drop the 3rd row, you have proper storage capacity. But we're going to do that. I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you even the tonneau cover and everything. I told you when I dropped the 3rd row, look at the cargo space. This one, when you travel, go to the village, wherever, plantain, cassava, yam, F. So what I say, you have a lot of things to put. And you see, it's a luxury machine, so they call this one tonneau cover. I know a thing, you know what I mean? So this one is easy work. So that you have some privacy. What is look at this. I was even struggling with it, yeah. So you cover it and the security. So there will be a hoodie, a chassis. Sometimes you go carry something where you won't carry. Don't let nobody see that. BMW thought of you. So you see the split tailgate, very, very impressive. And you see, watch this. Luxury, I told you I bring you a luxury machine. So this be the time where you and your boys, you go somewhere where you have some ice chest. You fit to sit here, knock something. We don't go mention all that thing. That one will be where you go decide. Yeah, so if you and the kiddies go to, yes, Fanta, Coke, that one will go mention for you. All right, so yeah, let's get I tell you already everything about them. Yes, but the back, hey, let me even close this thing also. Luxury touches. So the back, you see, this machine is one of the few BMW machines on the planet where there was unanimous. Just it's a beautiful machine from the front and from the back. Sitting in a 2020 BMW X5. Don't ask me about push to start. It's easy. So that's expected. And then mileage is also very important when you get one of these machines which is accident-free. So 78,753, and this is true mileage. Nothing has been altered. So, but the interior speaks for itself. Many reviewers have always said that when it comes to fit and finish, now BMW is a leader. So just look at the fit and finish. The beige leather, perforated, very luxurious. I mean, you can see a lot of good support, seat support. You can see it. And it has massaging features. So that one I can demonstrate it, but you know go film. So there's no need. But just pay attention to even the infotainment screen, large and in charge. AC is blowing cold. And now look at the panoramic moonroof. You get your one here, and the whole is huge. It's big. I mean, this is a luxurious machine, so even things as simple as this, where your arm will rest very nicely, and even the sound, Just listen to the sound. It tells you the level of fit and finish. And let's get to the steering wheel. Leather. And for a machine like this, you don't even want to talk too much about some of the features like leather wrap. It's expected. But here is where it matters. The paddle shifters, very important, because this is literally a sports machine. And do not compare any other SUV full size to an X5, no. When you want it to be almost like a mini limousine, it can do that. But when you also need it to perform like a sports car, BMW, don't forget they used to say the ultimate driving machine. So you see, even for the passenger, in terms of the seat, look at you, everything is power. So, you know, power, lumbar support. Yes, so anyone who knows BMW, you know about the affiliation with Harman Kardon speakers, the whole sound system, high level sound system, Harman Kardon. So, and then here, even the passenger gets memory seats. So passenger 1, passenger 2, easy work. And look at this. I told you about the fit and finish. It's not flimsy. I mean, a lot of storage pockets. Look at the metallic finish for the speakers. And look at this beautiful treatment. So as far as the front, now let's move to the back so you can see some other nice things. Okay, so in the back, you can see this is where you are even able to admire the front seats and all it comes with. See, storage spaces here. Storage spaces here. Your kids are going to be excited. And you know, it's 2025. This machine was manufactured in 2020. Watch, charging options, charge your devices. See? And then come here also. The same here. What is here is here. So you can charge your devices, because we know in modern times all your devices need to be charged. The kids at the back, they shouldn't be left out. So that shouldn't be. And then here, days where you have only 2 people in the car, you can just sit and relax. Just feel the BMW in full action. The rear vents are here, AC vents. And so that the people in the back, you control how you feel in terms of AC, you know, nice, very nice stuff. And so, but look at the stitching. If you can show them the detail. Beautiful stitching. I mean, like I told you, in modern times, BMW is at the top when it comes to fit and finish. So it's not only about how the machine drives. BMW has moved beyond that. The fit and finish. Look at this stitching. A lot of work went into that. And even they get to the level of piping. Look at the piping here, just to give you a bit of some interesting stuff. Yeah, ISOFIX points, child seats, you don't have any issues. So, but then here, AutoChief, the reason why today I'm excited is that most people, when they are looking for the 7-seater or the 3-row BMW, they think X7. But AutoChief today have delivered to you an X5. In essence, save money. No, in fact, I'm gonna make you go take some money home, but you still will carry 5 people whenever you are traveling. Whether you are picking your auntie, your uncle, I mean, even if you are someone who has a good family size. I know some of my boys here, one of my main man, the kid needs to be 5, you get me? So for somebody like that, this will be easy work. So watch, make I show you when we are doing 5-seating. You see me, man will be big like that, so you go see me, I'm here, another person sits here. We are doing so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go to the back, you see, you can see 2 more people, easy way. So even for the passengers in the back, a lot of flexibility in terms of moving the seats, a lot of power. So it makes it very easy when you are trying to access the 3rd row. So that's something good. Yeah, so beautiful stuff. And now let me also tell you about the tires. So this one, Bridgestone tires. When you talk, we are talking about cars and tires. You hear names like Michelin, you hear names like Bridgestone, means you are safe. You can do your top speed and still know that tire wear and pipe. You don't gonna have any issues like that. And then in terms of the tire size 265 by 50 rim 19 stock. Where you Kotowa Abusukai, I beg you, straight from the US. You talk and we are the next chance here. Yeah. Yeah, so one thing about BMW is they don't like to even set up too many assembly plants. So this one manufactured by Bayerische Motoren Werke in Germany. You see, yes, in terms of safety all around view, this comes with a 360 camera system. So you see, I had to bring you a machine. You know, say now, most of the time you see my face analysis where they do on the vehicles, but you know, once you deliver a good machine worth my time, I go come. So I beg, ACCRA, pay attention. Don't bring AutoChief Corolla for me to review. I beg you. Everybody knows all the features in a Corolla. I beg you. Where it's not that big difficult. But when you bring the big machine, we know these cars. It's easy work. We manual research. All right. Until next, we're gonna see you at Sebedasi. Salute.